Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Gemini for week ahead. So watch this video if you're a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit it. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. Hold on a second. Alright, let's see messages for Gemini, please. And if you don't already know, then I'm a Gemini Sun myself. So, hey Gemini. Wow, Gemini. Are you getting married? Are you planning to get married? Has someone proposed you for marriage? I don't know. Something about marriage and commitment is seen here. I see there could be a question being popped to you. Some of you might also be buying a home. You're planning to buy your dream home, something about that. Queen of Cups. So I see you might be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see that somebody might have approached you with a love offer in the past, but I see this person also plays a lot of mind games. So I see this person is not as open as you would want them to. So sometimes this person is very expressive and they definitely asked you out, or you just shared a very good bond. Some of you are already married to this person. But when it comes to showing the courage, when it comes to being there for you, when it comes to being 100% honest, this person lacks that sincerity. So that is why some of you feel that this person is not very emotionally mature. With the Queen of Cups and Eight of Cups, I see this person is very apprehensive in showing their emotions. Alright, how some people, they never show their emotions, they're never 100% open. So I see your person is not 100% open, and every time you expect them to show more emotions or just be genuine or be there for you, they kind of ghost you. So somebody has been a little in and out of your life, and I see that you are not getting what you want exactly. Like there is mutual love definitely with the Queen of Cups in the Four of Wands, but there is lack of effort, lack of continuous effort. I would say there is effort but not continuous effort. Sometimes this person is all in, but the other time they are not there. Okay, what happened here between Gemini and their person? Nine of Wands. Ooh. Lot of passion between you and someone. Was this a friends with benefit situation that was turning into something more meaningful? Some of you, I think it was. Again, it's the same message. With the Knight of Wands, I see this person is very quick to come into your life. But then with the Four of Swords, I also see that then they kind of become very cold as well. This person is very inconsistent. Sometimes they are all in and the other times they are not. And I see you're just getting tired of all this nonsense. You're like, I don't know where I stand with this person. That's why you're trying to protect your own self. That is why you're not taking this person as seriously. Some of you cannot trust this person. You feel that they're very emotionally immature. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel that you cannot trust this person. Some of you feel that during the time when you would need them the most, they will leave you out in the cold. Like they might have done that in the past, and you fear that they will repeat that again. So you're very apprehensive to give this person a chance. You cannot trust them. Gemini, you feel this person will not be there for you. They are not as genuine, so you have a hard time trusting them. Though there is love, but you have very little hopes from this person, to be honest. You feel this person cannot be trusted. And that is all because this person have been very secretive in the past, because they were not very open in the past. Now you have a hard time trusting. Okay, what is happening between Gemini and the person now? Three of Wands. You are waiting, Gemini. You're waiting for some sort of message. You're waiting for some sort of communication. And I see it is not coming in as fast. So you're also disappointed over the situation. You're like, see, this person, they will never behave. Why am I waiting? So it's like at one point you're waiting, and on the other side you also talk to yourself like, see, this person, I knew it. You know, you are having those kind of feelings where you feel like, I knew it. This person is never going to make up to me. This person is always going to make me wait. So you are also contemplating. You feel that this person not making up their mind and keeping secrets from you is basically dragging this connection, and because of this, things are not moving as fast as you would want. With the Three of Wands, I see a lot of delay happening here. What is the obstacle here between Gemini and their person, please? What is the obstacle? Two of Swords. The obstacle is that your person cannot make up their mind. That's the only obstacle here. This person has a hard time making up their mind and deciding things. Your person has a problem in decision making. So every time they are expected to make a decision to be very concrete, this person ghosts. Or they just become very silent. Some of you, I also feel your person's heart chakra is blocked, so they cannot experience the kind of love that you want them to. Give them rose quartz. Alright. What else? Yeah. Six of Swords. Some of you feel that you don't have any choice but to move on because you cannot keep on waiting for this person to make up their mind. You're feeling very frustrated over the situation. You think moving on is the best option. There is definitely something hidden from you, and I see you're not getting your answers with the Two of Swords again. You know, something being hidden from you. You're not getting clarity. Some of you might also be having hallucinations, or your person has them, I don't know. A lot of doubt has crept into the situation, and you feel that you cannot wait for this person forever to give you a clarity, so it's better that you move on and find clarity for your own self. And you also doubt that this person will ever speak the truth to you. Yeah, Hanged Man, see? You have a doubt whether this person will ever change. You feel, will this person ever change? I don't think so. But you know the problem here? The problem is that there is love. You love them, they love you. But this person is not acting right, and that is why you cannot make a decision. There is definitely a lot of passion, mutual love between both of you, but then what will you do with love if somebody is not taking an action, somebody is not concrete? What will you do with that? Things are just off balance between you and them. That is why things are not working. What else? Tower Khan. This off-balance attitude of this person can just ruin things. If this person is not going to make a decision at the right time, I see it could be a missed opportunity between both of you. And some of you, you feel that there is still things that you need to know before making a decision. So you're waiting for some sort of truth to come out. Ten of Swords, see? You feel there is something still that you need to know, and that is why you cannot trust this person. And because of all this, the connection is getting delayed because you cannot trust them. They are not making up to you. There's a lot of overthinking, overanalyzing, overstressing happening here in the situation. You are not feeling your best self with this person. You are stressed, Gemini. You're stressed about something. You're having sleepless nights, panic attacks. Anyway, it's new moon, and you know, emotions fluctuate a lot around the new and full moon. So I see a lot of emotional fluctuations are happening for you. You really need to take care of yourself, otherwise you will have a burnout. What is this person's next action towards Gemini? Page of Swords. Very immature person. This person could be younger to you, or they behave very young than their actual age. I see this person keep tabs on you. They try to stalk about you. They try to stalk you. They try to find information about you. But I see this person might actually be coming in and talking to you, telling you something that you don't know. But I see this person is still trying to play games. Because, you know, Page of Swords energy is a very playful energy. This person is always in play mode, isn't it? This person is all about fun and games. You are about the serious talks, and they are about fun and games. You feel you cannot trust this person. Yeah, 7 of Wands. See, you feel you cannot trust this person. You think this person cannot be trusted. And you also feel that this person is very controlling, very arrogant, very stubborn. And you think this person needs to change themselves, change their approach. Chariot. You are hoping for a forward movement with this person, but because of this stubborn attitude of them, things are not moving forward between both of you. Things are just hanging in. I also see that somebody is very big on ego, because I kept on seeing an Emperor card while I was shuffling. So I see somebody is very high on ego. Your person could be significant authoritative figure in their career, or they are just a very significant figure in their life, like a lot of people look up to them, and that is why this person is also very egoistic. So they like things to go in my way or highway kind of situation, you know. And they bring that kind of attitude in relationship also, that whatever they say you should do that, and you don't do that. Of course, you're a Gemini. Gemini makes their own rules. Ace of Swords. You are trying to do something new in your life these days, Gemini. You're working on something. You're trying to, you know, the good thing is that you're not stopping your life for this person. I see that you have started doing something, or you will start a new project, and you're going to get victory in it. So whatever competition you're facing, or whatever new project, new idea you want to execute, it's going to go in your favor. And I see that you're very determined to make your life successful. So you're very determined to have success in life, and you will. You're starting something new very enthusiastically, you will get success in it. But when it comes to love, you want things to be fair. You want this person to tell you the truth. You want this person to open up and tell you what it is exactly, because this person here, whoever you're dealing with, they try to say something to you, but then they also conceal a lot of information, and you don't like it that way. And that is why you, instead of finding truth, you're just trying to focus on yourself. You're like, I don't have time to find truth. I'm not a FBI. Let me focus on me. So I see you very, yeah. See? 5 of Swords. You're very determined to make something happen in your life. Some of you definitely participating in some sort of competition, or you're just having a very competitive spirit right now, and you want to make things happen for yourself. You are having an approach of, you know, like you want to win something in your life these days. It could be in finance or career. You're very determined. You are all about your own self, about your own victory, about your own life, about your own stability. And your intuition is also guiding you, the Moon card. You already know something about a situation. You really know that. So you're not fretting more over it. You're like, I already know about it. I don't have to stress a lot. So your approach is very practical. It's like you already know something and you're just waiting for it to come out. You're like, I know it already. Page of Cups. Some of you know that this person is going to come with a message or an apology. So you're like, why do I even waste my time to know when will they come? I'll just better focus on my life. And okay, so what am I getting is that this person was playing games with you, but you already knew their games. So they were playing the games and you were the coach. You're like, I've already played these games. What are you talking about, kiddo? So you are not fretting over this situation as much. You already knew what they were up to from the very beginning. Alright, let's see this person's energy towards you, Gemini, in the present situation. 2 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. This person is contemplating ways to approach you. They are still stuck over you. This person has love, and it is an obsessive love. Somebody is obsessed with you. They really want to take this forward. They want to take it towards you. They want to communicate. But this person is taking a very practical approach, or at least they're trying. But they would want to connect with you, and they want to have this cycle complete with you. This person is obsessed. Very obsessed. They think about you a lot. You are constantly on their mind. And then they're trying to find out ways how they can approach you. Okay, what is the advice for Gemini, please? Knight of Swords. Try to take things slowly, Gemini. You're trying to fasten things up in your life, be it career, be it finance, be it relationship, whatever it is. You are asked to be a little slow. Also be very careful with vehicles. You might actually have a vehicular accident or something. I'm not saying that you will have and you'll die or something. No. But just like a minor injury or something, be careful. And then again, the Empress. Focus on your own abundance, Gemini. Focus on your own abundance, because a lot of abundance is coming your way. Be in your own element. You are an Empress, and Empress don't bow to anybody. Even if you're a guy, you are in the Empress energy. Very powerful, mature, stable, abundant energy. You don't have to go and bow to anybody. People bow to Empress. Empress don't bow to anybody, right? Always remember that. Focus on your own abundance. Focus on your own self. This person is not going anywhere. Try to detach for some time. and fill your own cup. Because this person anyway is coming towards you with communication because they can't get you off their mind. Alright, give me a message for Gemini, please. Passion. Wasn't I telling you this person is very passionately attracted to you? Getting to know each other. They want to stalk you and they want to get to know about you. Chemistry. So yeah, I definitely see a lot of passion and chemistry from this person. This person wants to get to know you better. They are not going anywhere. So be rest assured, do you, do well. They are not going anywhere. Alright. So that was the reading. Hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.